Hello, everyone. This is Therese Baskin of the Business of Beauty, and I'm coming to you today to talk about something I'm very excited about. This is the 1-year anniversary of me traveling to Australia with my book and my brand, and I wanted to do an audio simply because a podcast, because I wanted to let you hear the excitement in my voice, let you hear the emotion in what I have to say today. And so I really decided that instead of a blog post, because I could do that, but I really wanted to come to you so that you could hear what I had to say and listen to my words and my passion about it. So I posted on Facebook today, and the picture I posted was of me in Australia. This was the first time I had ever gone on an international trip by myself, and it was terrifying as well as exciting. But the one thing that I really want to kind of bring to the forefront is that it was very empowering. Last night I went to a talk with some Black entrepreneurs and Black people in the tech community, and the talk was really about empowering the future of technology in the Black community. And I kind of really was, kind of set on fire because of that talk last night. And I really thought that it was super appropriate, it was super relevant, and it was right on time. And a couple of the themes that they kept talking about was access. It was Blacks and our ability to have access to all kinds of different mediums and technologies, and believing that we have our place at the table when it comes to technology and being an entrepreneur, period. So I'll put it out there in that way as well. I really think that when we don't see ourselves in positions of as a successful entrepreneur or with other people who are making money and really doing things that we've never thought of before, it can be intimidating. I wrote the first book on social media for the beauty industry. I didn't have anybody to kind of fall on or lean on to say, hey, can you help me really kind of navigate this space? Step here, don't step there, say this, don't say that. I didn't have that. And I made mistakes along the way, and that's okay because everyone's going to make mistakes, but I've learned from them. The trip of me going to Australia really started out when I was researching my book and trying to look at the places around the world that really are tuned into beauty and where beauty, searches really happen on the web. And Australia came up head and shoulders above any other place by far and away. And so I did my research and found there were some really great programs and conferences and a lot of different things coming up. And so I kind of threw my name in the hat and said, hey, I'd love to do an event there. Partnered with a really great blogger who's also an author, and got on a plane and went. And my motto for 2014 really last year was, I aspire to inspire other women to do things that they may have never saw themselves doing before. And I had a lot of really great revelations during my time there. I met some really amazing people. I had some really long talks with God about what it is that was my purpose and why I was to make that leap and that jump and really do those types of things. I was breaking down a lot of barriers, and a lot of barriers for me, and a lot of myths. I feel like I was dispelling a lot of myths that, a woman over 30 with children, divorced, Black, just a woman in general couldn't do those things by herself. I pushed forward and I really worked very, very hard because I wanted to say, no, it is possible to still have dreams over 30. It is possible to still reach for those career goals over 30. It's possible to do those things as a single Black woman. It is possible to do those things as a single Black mother. It is possible to do those things even though you are divorced. It is possible for me to be able to do all of the amazing things that I do because I fight for them. And that's the thing that I really want to impart with you guys today, is that your passion has to be beyond your fear, and you have to want it so much more than you're fearful of it. And fear is not an indicator that you should not do something. Fear, it is the absolute motivation for you to keep doing that thing that scares the shit out of you. Because if you don't, and you're not scared of the next steps that you're trying to make, then that dream is not big enough for your shoes. And so if you're looking to do something that is totally above and beyond and by far and away something that sounds super duper crazy and nobody around you thinks that that thing is possible, I'm here to tell you that it is. I'm here to tell you that if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. And if you do not have the balls to defend your ideas and go after your dreams, then you're not worthy of having that thing that you think God has put down in you. I pray that this reaches some woman who feels that she's not enough, she's not worthy, she can't have, she isn't. I want you to know that you are. You're more than able if you are willing to take that leap. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day.
James Vincent. I'm a makeup artist, and I am the Director of Education and Artist Relations for the Makeup